do drink responsibly, don't drink and drive. Well, here's the first feature of the weekend, ladies and gentlemen, the Seekonk sports truck. Rolling out onto the field now, 24 trucks strong, and this is the way they're going to go. On the pole out of Warren, Rhode Island, driving the Columbus Auto Sales, Firestone Swansea, number 92, it's Nick Macedonio. Outside of Nick, out of Seekonk, Massachusetts, in the Arcan Spring Fast Signs, number 11, it's Billy Clark. Seekonk, Mass's Robin Sloan starts third in truck number 4. She drives the DAV freight contracting. Seekonk High School, class of 1983, number 4. Outside of Robin, out of Onset, Massachusetts, in the Frank and Vinny's Ziggy's Auto Specialties, number 87, it's Tracy Ouellette. Starting fifth on the field, out of Lakeville, Massachusetts, in the John Adams Oils Tri-State Wheel Covers, number 20, it's Stanley Sherman. Outside of Stanley, the Santos Pizza. Snap-on Tools, number 3 for Jeff Carter. Starting seventh in the Brightman Motorsports Dodge Powered Automobile, in the number 27, it's Mike Reitman. Outside of Mike in the Mike's Motor Service, Rickles Car Wash, number 17, it's Joey LeMay. Next up is the Toyota Powered number 13, Mike Butts behind the wheel. Outside of Mike in the downforce Express Embroidery, car number 2, it's Tom Keefer Jr. Starting 11th on the field, driving the St. Anne's Credit Union, Shady Tree Auto Sales, number 28, out of Somerset, Mass, it's Kevin Casper. Outside of Kevin, in the Knowles Motorsports, number 65, out of Berkeley, Massachusetts, it's Pat McCrohan. Lucky number 13th on the field, the Berkeley Used Auto Parts, Gregerson Sons Automotive Incorporated, number 21, Brian Clark behind the wheel of that. Outside of Brian, in the Shady Tree Auto Sales, number 24, it's Ray Souliere. 15th on the field, in the Columbus Oil Company, Tom's Transmissions, number 14, out of Warren, Rhode Island, it's Jay Macedonio. And outside of Jay, your 1998 Seekonk Sports Truck Champion, driving the Book Stevens Freetown Auto Parts, Yellow Cab of Fall River, number 13, it's Billy Flint. Starting 17th in the Hydro Stop Roofing, New England Sanitation, number 18, out of Westport, Massachusetts, Johnny Tripp behind the wheel of that automobile. Outside of Tripp in the Fizzette Motorsports, number 61, it's Todd Fizzette. 19th on the field, the Reflections Incorporated, Al's Cafe, number 33, it's Al Pitsley. Outside of Al, scheduled to drive truck number 6 out of Westport, Massachusetts, it's Radical Rick Martin. 11 rows back on the inside, the Carrera Motorsports Ford, the number 94, it's Dawn Carrero. Outside of Dawn, out of Taunton, Massachusetts, in the Virginia McDermott Motorsports, number 84, it's Bernie McDermott. And starting in the 12th and final row, in the Cap City Tip Top Auto Sales, number 12, it's Ethel Mado. And starting scratch at this 24, this is probably the biggest field you'll see at any speedway that regularly runs a sports truck division. Looking for the green flag off the fourth corner. Nick Macedonio and Billy Clark to bring them down. They hit the stripe, they hit the gas, and we're underway. 3 wide as they head across the strip for the third position. Look at Stanley Sherman in the number 20 stick his left wheels into the grass. That didn't work for him. He lost a whole bunch of positions. The two of Keeper gets a little sideways off of turn 2. He's able to gather it back up. Everybody's able to make it through, and off of turn number 4 they come to complete lap number 1. And Macedonio sets the pace. Billy Clark on the outside, the number 1, trying to keep up as they go down the back straightaway. Here comes the 3 of Jeff Carter to the outside of Tracy Ouellette. 4 trucks all battling for that top position. Off the fourth corner, across the start-finish line. Billy Clark has it by about 3 inches that time as he takes over the lead on lap number 2. Macedonio trying to hold on. Here comes Tracy Ouellette to the inside, taking a look. Can't get it done, settles it back behind. But Jeff Carter on the outside trying to make it work. Tracy Ouellette sticks his nose underneath the 92 again. Macedonio able to shut the door. Macedonio running a half a groove up, and that's going to hurt him. It hurt him right there as Tracy Ouellette gets by. Carter gets by on the outside. 3 wide action, make it 2 now as they head into 3 and 4. Problem down in turn number 2. The 20 of Stanley Sherman goes around, and that's going to bring out a caution for the first time in today's activities. Laps the total distance for this race, looking for the green flag this time by. Kenny Exmone eyes him down. The stripe is where they're to hit the gas. This is a good one. And Clark jumps up on the gas and brings him down across the start finish line. Tracy Ouellette tries to stick his nose underneath the 92 of Macedonio again as Clark gets kicked up into the third groove. As Robin Sloan tries to squeeze her way through the middle, couldn't get it done. She backs up, and Ray Souliere looks at the third groove, trying to get it by. Brightman goes around off of turn number 4. Everybody's able to make it by. He keeps that truck rolling. We stay under green. Up front, 4 trucks still battling for the lead. The 1 of Billy Clark on the car length ahead of the 87 of Ouellette, and the caution's going to come out for the slow-moving Brightman. Clark and Macedonia bringing him down this time. We could have Lisa Alburn. Please go to the handicapper's booth, please. Lisa Alburn, please go to the handicapper's booth. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Billy Clark slides out front one more time. Tracy Ouellette, no. Look at him come off at turn number 2. Down underneath Clark, looking for the lead and for the money. Leach lap pays the leader a certain amount of money off the 4th corner, and this time it's going to be too close to call. I'm not making that one. So Tracy Ouellette on the inside. Robin Sloan's coming with him. She's on the inside. That bright number 4, the yellow-colored truck, and here comes the 24 Souliere to the outside. Off the 4th corner, nose to nose, tail to tail, door handle to door handle across the start-finish line. Billy Clark picks that lead up as he tries to gain back what was once his. Robin Sloan sits in third looking for a groove by, whether it's high or low or in the middle. She doesn't care as long as she can work her way to the front. But off the 4th corner, side by side, across the start-finish line, Clark again leads that one. He's able to keep the momentum going on the outside. Here comes Souliere in that red, yellow, and blue Rainbow Warriors painted number 24. He tries to work his way up into the 2nd position. He looks to the outside of Ouellette. Ouellette trying again back to the inside. Can't get it done. As Robin Sloan dressed up the racetrack trying to hold on to her 4th position. Souliere sitting in 2nd. Clark, he gets sideways off the corner. The 87 Ouellette now slides into the lead. Clark tries to hang back on the outside. Here comes Souliere on the inside. Tracy Ouellette will lead this lap by. Souliere now sticks his nose into 2nd. 27 of Bremen again going around off of turn number 2. He keeps it rolling. We stay under green. Battle now for 3rd as Clark starts to slide back just a little bit. Sloan sticks the nose of her forward underneath and can't get it done that time. Look at Kevin Casper making 3 wide down the front straightaway. Just on the berm. Doesn't want to hit the floor. That makes it by the 92 of Macedonia around on the front straightaway. Battle for the lead now. Ray Souliere, the 1997 Seekonk Sports Truck Champion, off the 4th corner. Not going to do it that time. Ouellette's able to lead that lap by about a half a nose. Souliere back on the outside. Door handle to door handle down the back straightaway. He gets a little momentum going. 3 and 4. Can Ouellette take it back on the inside off the 4th corner? And Ray Souliere now has the lead. Caution coming out for some debris on the Speedway here on the main straightaway. Looks like some pieces of a grill off a car in for the 26 of Roscoe de Jesus, who spins down in turn number 4. So 3rd caution of the event is out, and Ray Souliere is your new leader. 10 laps have been complete, 25 laps remain. 15 laps remain rather in this Seekonk Sports Truck feature event. Tracy Ouellette, Ray Souliere, Billy Clark, Jeff Carter, and Kevin Casper are the top 5 trucks. Looking for the line off the 4th corner. That's when they're to hit the straight. Kenny Isimone eyeing him down, likes what he sees, and lets him go. Up through the gearboxes they come. Look at Billy Clark trying to make it 3 wide as they head down into 1 and 2. Can't get it done. Settles back in behind. For Ray Souliere on the outside. Double wide into 3 and 4. Tracy Ouellette trying to hold on. Souliere on the outside trying to motor on by off the 4th corner. Slides the back end out, but leads that lap. Souliere on the outside trying to get it done. He's got that camera from checking out at Torch Bar and Grill on Tuesday night. And Kevin Casper goes around off of turn number 2. This time by halfway. Can Casper keep the truck rolling? He sits there waiting for the caution to come out. Here come your leaders off of turn 2. But that's going to be an incomplete lap as Kevin Casper sat there. See a little steam coming out from underneath the hood of that car. Got to wonder if any fluid got down underneath. Kenny Isimone's going to look him down one more time. Tracy Ouellette, Ray Souliere to bring him down. The 1 of Clark, the 3 of Carter. Row number 2. Green is out. We're back underway. So far, Ouellette has been able to hold off the challenges of Ray Souliere. See if he can do it this time. Souliere trying to get a run going on the outside. Can't get it done that time down the back straightaway, but he's got to get the momentum going in that 2nd groove. Off of turn 4, he's got it going. Can Tracy Ouellette hold on this time? Cross flags are giving Ouellette leads at the halfway point. Carter starting to slide back just a little bit on the outside. Pat McCrohan is up there with his number 65 as he tries to work his way to the front. Off in turn 4 come your leaders. And across the start-finish line, Ray Souliere gets that one. He finally gets himself a little bit of money. On the outside, the red, yellow, and blue, number 24, tries to take over the lead, but Tracy Ouellette comes back on the inside. Can't get it done that time. Off in turn 4, Souliere slides that truck out wide. Ouellette slides the back end out. And the 1 of Billy Clark sticks his nose underneath the 87. Into 1 1 and 2 they go. Single file, nose to tail, the top two. As Ouellette is settled back in for second, that truck, the handle's starting to go away on him. Here comes the 14 of Jay Macedonio, 3 wide through the pack as he runs just outside of the top 5. Flint is there as well as they battle the outside of Robert Sloan. Up front, the 24 of Ray Souliere continues to pull away from the rest of the field. Sloan gets sideways off the 2, gathers it back in, but not before losing a couple of positions. Here comes your point champion. Truck number 13, the red, white, and black number 13, worked his way up into 5th, now sits on the outside of 5 for 3rd. Looking to the outside of the 87 Ouellette. Here comes McCrohan, 3 wide down the back straightaway. Got the 92 of Macedonia a little bit high, causing a backup. Flint squeezes his way through, but so does McCrohan. Clark has to back off and gather it in back behind. 17 of Joe LeMay off the pace into the pit area. He's all done for the 1998 season. Off the 4th corner comes your leader, Ray Souliere. A comfortable 8-truck length lead over Tracy Ouellette, the number 87. The 65 of Pat McCrohan sits 3rd. Your points champion, the number 13 of Billy Flint is 4th. Billy Clark rounds out the top 5. Carter still holds on for 6th. 7th is the 14. As he gets into the 1 of Clark, Clark goes around right in front of Sloan. Contact is made. Sloan with absolutely nowhere to go. And that's going to bring out a caution. Clark refires his truck, definitely unhappy of that turn of events. Sloan pulls away under her own power as well. Free flag given to the field next time by looking for a green flag. Can Ray Souliere hold on to take down another win in 1998? Or will Tracy Ouellette take his first ever victory here at the action track of the East? 18 laps have been completed, 7 laps remain. See if we can get this all done caution-free as they all get ready to go back to racing action. Ray Souliere bringing him down at his own pace, but he's got to wait till he hits the line off the tunnel to hit the gas. He does. They're underway. One more time. Souliere comes up through the gearboxes, brings him across the line out front, and look at Pat McCrohan, the Dick Knowles owned number 65, sticks that black number 65 down into the 2nd position, and your points champion Billy Flint squeezes through the middle and works his way up into 3rd. Souliere, McCrohan, Flint, your top 3 trucks as they go across the start-finish line. Flint hangs the back end out just a little bit as he took a look to the outside of McCrohan. Now takes a look down low, down the back straightaway, slides it up against the back bumper, and looks up into the 2nd groove. Off the 4th corner they come. 5 laps to go this time by Ray Souliere in the Shady Tree Auto Sales number 24 sets the pace. Off the 4th corner he comes. 4 to go this time by Flint, trying to make a last lap effort to the outside, trying to get his way to the front and celebrate with a victory and a championship in the same day. Off the 2nd corner, Flint gets a run going on McCrohan. Side by side down the back straightaway, McCrohan trying to hold on. Patter sits right there in 4th in the gold number 3, the Sunrise Collision Chevrolet. Off the 4th corner, McCrohan slides the back end out, loses 2nd place to Billy Flint. Now Billy Flint just has one driver between he and victory. But that one driver he is chasing is your 1997 champion. Off the 4th corner they come. The sticks are up. 2 more laps to go for Ray Souliere and Billy Flint as they battle for the lead. Flint looks down low up at turn number 2. Can't get it done. Settles back in behind. Gives him a little push down the back straightaway. Reminds him he's got some stiff competition. Off the 4th corner, white flag is high in the air as the 6 goes around. Rick Mark goes around. White is out. Off the 2nd corner, Flint gets a run going on Souliere out down the back straightaway. The 20 of Sherman spins on the front stretch. Checkered flag is out off the 4th corner, and Ray Souliere just takes down the win over Billy Flint by about a half a nose. 3rd is the 65 of Pat McCrohan. The 3 of Jeff Carter is 4th, and rounding out the top 5, the 87 of Tracy Ouellette. So Ray Souliere takes this version of the 1998 Seekonk Speedway D'Anthony Vendetti Festival of Racing Weekend, taking down another win in 1998, but taking down the championship in the number 13, the yellow cab of Fall River Herbs Auto Sales, Buck Stevens Freetown Auto Parts. Number 13, the Flint Farms Ford Chevrolet for Billy Flint, taking down the 1998 Seekonk Sports Truck Championship, and Ray Souliere taking down the 1998 D'Anthony Vendetti Festival of Racing Weekend Seekonk Sports Truck Feature Victory.
be in right after Ray, I think.
Is he going to leave and he comes in? Or?
I'm not sure. Nobody told me.
Okay.
All right. Hey, great job on that song. What's that song from? Okay. All righty, folks. Here he is. None other than Ray Souliere. What are we in stereo now? We got two mics. Well, one's the video camera there. Or would you rather stick your head back into the car for the video camera you got running in there? That's a lot of fun to do. If you ever get to see it on TV, it's a great shot from inside. Well, hey, Ray, you were inside the truck, so you had the first eye view. Just how close was that finish between you and Billy Flint? I saw Billy Flint coming up on the outside, and I have to pick up the pace. I expected him a lot sooner, but he was just there on the last lap. How close was the margin between the two of you? I probably had him by 1.5 feet or so. 1.5 feet. That's not much breathing space. No, it isn't. No, another lap he might have got me. So I was glad it finished when it did. Well, folks, if you've seen the posters up around, Ray's building a new truck. This one's for sale. Last year he built a new truck, and they bought the new truck instead of the old truck, so he could still win with this new one. Yeah, well, we've been looking forward to bigger and better things for next year. And maybe you get to keep the new truck. And you got Johnny Hall sitting over there. He says he'll come by and congratulate you before the race every time if you're going to win him like this. Hey, God bless him. Nice, beautiful guy, you know. All righty, folks. Now, we're going to make some room over here at the bench. As soon as Ray gets the pictures, we're going to slide a couple of these NESTA drivers over, and he's going to squeeze in there and sign some autographs. We got to get pictures of him first. But I'll tell you, I heard Billy Flint coming up, and like I said, Ray might have divested him of the Vendetti trophy, but he's got that championship, so he's still going to be a happy camper. That was a long haul, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was a long haul. We came from the back and turned out great. Feels good.
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't get a chance. I was about to slap him on the back. Bob Day standing there, and you can tell us a little bit about what Bob Day did for you, him and Nat Trevatone.
Well, he gave me some power and some ability. It stays together. It's great.
Well, I tell you, usually he's not this much at a loss for words, but he's a little pumped up right now. Maybe in a few minutes we'll get him over the autograph table, get him signing autographs with Ray, if we can keep them off each other's throats after this race here today.
How you doing, folks? I'd like to thank Herb's Auto Sales, Buck Stevens, Freetown Auto, Flint Farms, Timberlake, repairs, Yellow Cab from Fall River, my crew, car owner. Thank you.
All righty, folks. There's Billy Flint. Now, if you can hang in here, we're going to get a couple more guys over to the autograph table, and we'll have Vinny Anarumo in here in about a half an hour. Not to mention the fact we got those legend cars out there. You should see a winner off of that circuit pretty quick now, too.
Nice, good close-ups. If you got to go in closer, go in closer.
Billy, yes, sir. I'd like to order a Whopper.
You'd like to order a Whopper, huh?
Well, you kind of look like Burger King.
Mr. Burger King himself. Large fry?
Now, how do you feel with the crown and the robe and all?
Feels-
Is it official yet?
Feels good. I guess I must be the king, huh?
I guess you are, Billy. When you got a
Hey,
chance,
Seth.
Billy, if we can get you over here for some autographs.
Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause. Today, Seekonk Sports Truck feature winner Ray Souliere taking down the win.